grinding, but every day feel like mine's winding. In this cold world, trying to adjust the climate. Looking at
Yo, tube, what it do? Your guy Jay Silva back on the Silver Linings TV show. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and for that, man, I salute you, man. I got a quick and easy one for you guys today, man. So I'm gonna be showing you two fitted hats, but we're gonna be mainly focusing on one hat. And I wanted to get this video done a few weeks ago when the hat dropped, but I'm a little behind, guys. So please work with me. Now, if you've seen the title, you probably are, scratching your head or asking yourself, what is he talking about? This hat is a remake of the Mathis Phillies. I believe it's the Hero Pack, or some people call it the Jimmy Rollins. It's a straight makeover of that. Now, a lot of people, when they make these hats over, they get torn. It's a fake version. It's not a real version. At the end of the day, it's all new era. Is the way I feel about it. Now, I'm not really going. Let's get into the hat, guys. Let's get into the hat. And let's start with the back, guys. Flatty batty in your standard red, white, and blue. And the crown is like that sand or that camel color, 1996 patch in its original colors. And you have the almighty P with the star in the middle. That P star is my favorite logo right now, along with the script. You got your blue on the button, good gray on the undervisor. If you guys are into hats, you're familiar that the hat designer Mathis, this is one of his grails. When they came out, they were limited. I know some people, and within my hat community, were able to even get invoiced by Mathis, and I was unable to hit, man. And if you look into the aftermarket, this hat is jumping into the 350s, 400 marks, which is insanity for a hat. Now, there's a store in New York City that ended up dropping this remake, man. And I mean, it looks exactly the same. There is something to me in the shape of the crown. And I'm not sure if it's the make. This is made in Bangladesh. I'm not sure. I've never held the original Mathis in hand, so I'm not sure if it's a China or a Bang. But initially, some of the photos that came out for the hat weren't in favor of the hat. Cause I'm in a group chat, man. Shout out to my hat fellas. And that group chat, when they first sent the pictures to the hat, I'm like, man, that looks like a really, really bad hat. It almost looked like a fake. But what I think it was just a bad angle. And I think this particular hat, for whatever reason, comes with that crown dent. You know what I mean? But overall, and I haven't touched his hat. My guy Hallucinate, his came pretty banged up, but he got to giving it a good bend, and he ironed up the crown, and he got it back to life. But overall, guys, how do you guys feel about this? How do you guys feel about remakes? It's my second remake that I've had. The Harry Potter is not an original My Fit. It's Harry Potter. It's from Pro Image. The only difference on that hat is the eyelets. Doesn't bother me one bit, man. This is not, again, I'm not gonna say this is a Mathis hat because it didn't come, that specific design came from him, and it was released by him in a certain way, in a certain manner. So for another hat to pick up the design, I'm not gonna go ahead and say it's a Mathis. It's a Mathis inspired hat. I'm not paying $350 or $400 for the original. And don't get it twisted. This one was selling for $150, $170 on the aftermarket. So it's still not a cheap hat. I was able to get it on resale at a good price. But this is one hell of a hat. Colorways are incredible on it. And I'm happy to have the hat, man, even though it's not it didn't come directly from Mathis, guys. How do you feel about this hat, man? Get in the comment section, man. Would you wear this hat? Would you not wear it? Are you guys true to the game? Is it well, if it's a Mathis and it didn't come from him, I don't want it. Or if it's a My Fitteds and it didn't come from My Fitteds, I don't want it. Let me know if you're that type of collector, I still respect it, guys. But you know me, I'm gonna wear what I like. You like it, I love it, man. And this particular hat, I enjoy it, man. Really, really beautiful hat, man. I won't be taking it to the Dome game right now because I want to take the steamer to it, and I want to do this one really, really properly. So, moving on, guys. In-store lids pickup. I love a good in-store lids pickup, man, because everything's going viral right now. Everything's going internet. Everything's going website. So, when you get to walk into a lid store and actually find, and Liz has been racking up over the last few months, man. So, I love to go in there and see everything because there was a period in time where I feel like, over the summer, I feel like Liz was pretty stagnant, man. You would come in there and see the same old hats that weren't selling, but they've been picking it up lately. I don't know what the name or the hook or what the pack is called to this, guys, but I gotta tell you, this is one of my sleeper hats. Shout out to my guy Capadai, because he was the first one that got it. And when I saw he grabbed it, I'm like, man, as soon as I get my hands on that, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And it wasn't available the first week, and eventually they stocked up. So let's start with the back action, guys. Flatty Batty, of course, man. You got your tan and the brown there with the white Batterman. This crown, maybe the camera makes, either the camera or if you're colorblind, it's gonna look great. But I think it's a really, really, really light purple or like a really light blue. It depends. Get in the comment section. What do you guys see it, man? To me, it looks gray on camera, but I really think it's like a really light indigo or something like that. Like it's odd. I hope you guys see it though. It's a unique color. That's the first thing that drew me to the hat. Got a gold button on there. 1996 patch doing what it does best in that tan coloring or that gold coloring. Brown stars, gold Philly script, and this is what sealed it for me, guys. Take a look at it, man. Philly script. It does not have the swoosh like this one does. It's that plain script, that gold, and whatever this color is, man, together combines for a great looking two-tone hat. And the undervisor, this was it for me, guys. Check out this cream undervisor. Some call it a peach color. I don't know where to get peach from, because I don't think does this give peach to you? Kind of like a light yellow, like a light yellow, or like a light oatmeal. And guys, white guts on the insides. And this is just a great hat, man. Take a look at it. New Era on the side there in the gold. Ty Mathis also had the white guts, man. This one, we're gonna take it to the dome game. I got this one in a 3/8. I'm normally a 1/4, but the 1/4 were sold out. And we're gonna give this one a slight, oh, and this is also, guys, this one was made in China, and I feel like China is starting to get the shapes right, man. That to me, that almost looked like a bang at first, because the crown is not too tall. It's nice and squared off. I was surprised to find out this was a China. A slight curve, guys, just for the camera's purposes, to give you guys a in look on what it looks like on the dome. I don't want to mess it up too much. This is strictly for the purposes of a video, showing you guys how it looks. So let's take a look at it, guys. Nice curve. Stop playing, guys. I really, really recommend this hat, guys. If you guys are just starting out in the hat game, or if you guys are looking for a good, little Reggie hat you can find in the store, man, I strongly advise on this hat. And there are way more colorways. I'm just gonna go with the Phillies, of course. Let's take it straight to the dome game, guys. Ah, man, you can tell it's a 3/8, man. I'm telling you, 3/8 just gives me that little wiggle room, man. I like them a little snug, but beggars can't be choosers, man. I had to go with a 3/8. Hopefully, once I get some sweating in on this one, it'll kind of snug up a little bit, man. But what do you guys think of this hat, man? Get in the comment section, man. Have you purchased anything from Lids this month? Are you guys looking to purchase anything? What's on your radar, man? Keep in mind, I'm about 14 subscribers away from 800, and I will be giving a $100 gift card to Lids. So maybe one of you guys can rack up and grab this hat at your local Lids, man. Other than that, I'm gonna be giving you a close-up to these two hats, man. He is I am him. Jay Silva checking out.